Hi all, Andy here and welcome along to my video covering a recent trip with a dozen or so fellow TT owners for breakfast and lunch and a visit to a car restoration specialist in Essex. As the weather looked okay, I hopped in the Roadster to give it a run around the M25 on the 60-mile trip to Chelmsford. Extra special returning to Chelmsford for me, as this is where I went to school and spent my formative years. As it is just about summer here in the UK still, I put the roof down and enjoyed some fresh air driving. It was good to take the car out on its first proper run since undertaking the pickup pipe replacement job on the 225, and it ran perfectly. If you have not seen that video yet, please do click the link above. Hi all, Andy here and welcome along to the JD Classics meet in Chelmsford. Before we go inside and check out some of the restoration cars, let's take a closer look at some of the Audis on display. JD Classics is a great classic car restoration centre here in Essex, and we're going to take a look around their facilities and look at some of the great cars that are on display. Once you get inside the facility at JD, you'll see a very wide range of cars, including the usual suspects such as old Rovers and Jaguars in various states of build and condition. There are classic cars in for a general service, utilising the expertise and mechanical knowledge such as these fine examples up on the ramps. Here at JD Classics, it's not just about car shows and displaying classic cars, it's also a working workshop, as well as the workshop facilities that include a tooling and machine shop, spray booths, fabrication and a whole host of heritage and current technical and mechanical services. There are a massive selection of customer cars on display and stored examples. There are also a huge range of classic cars for sale and available to view and purchase. My personal favourites? Well, I am rather partial to a Ford, and seeing these two magnificent Cozies in the showroom made me reminisce about jumping in my own Recaros of yesterday and driving around on my old Spec 90 RS Turbo. With the number of cars on display, there is something for everybody. So even on a Saturday morning, there's still plenty of work going on. The guys are hard at work at getting their customers' cars all ready for show. We then headed off to Roxwell for some lunch at the Hare, and the car lineup was completed by Adams R8 and of course future TT owners sporting Andy Charger sunglasses. The sun even came out as we all said our farewells and headed home after a fantastic breakfast and lunch meet.